go.
go. There we go. Florence Scovel Shinn, born September 24th, 1871 in Camden, New Jersey. Now, I have read her book, oh gosh, at least 4 times cover to cover. And when I'm feeling low, when I'm feeling down, and she's got multiple books, by the way. So one is The Game of Life and How to Play It. The
Yeah.
other is The Secrets of Success. Um, and of course, it's in antiquated English, but if I'm feeling down, her words, she remarks about the Bible and then she uses the verse and explains what it means. And she would speak over people like a blessing, but she would call it a treatment. Okay, so wonderful, amazing woman. So artist, so those are her pieces of art behind her. So she was a new thought leader, teacher, author, and definitely spiritual teacher.
How did she get people to take her seriously back then?
Amazing, huh?
It is, because women, was
I
hard work.
I know. So the thing of that she teaches is your words have power. Well, I know you've heard me speak about this. Um, is my face blue?
Over it until your face is blue. Yes, that's what moms say.
Until my face is blue.
Right.
Your word is your wand.
Ooh, that's pretty.
Your word is your wand. So I'm going to give you an example of how doctors wave their magic wands. I was at the doctor yesterday. He was like, do you want to have a, do you want to, you're up for a mammogram. I said, no, I'm not doing a mammogram. How about a colonoscopy? I go, no, no, don't want to do that either. Because no, I didn't think you would. And then I get a call from some biophotogenic thing. Don't you want to know your risk factor for cardiovascular disease? I go, no. Well, don't you want to sit down with your doctor and have your doctor tell you what I said, I don't need my doctor to tell me what tests to get. I tell my doctor what tests I'm getting.
Yeah.
So I do not take on what my doctor says. Like, this is it. When I sat in the doctor's office back in, oh gosh, what year was it? 1995, maybe. You read too much. You're going to have this the rest of your life. And I was like, no, I will not. No, I won't. That's what they do. They wave their magic wand over you because we think they're gods.
And they're not, they know so little. And not that they haven't studied, not that they don't know things that help you. But if you ever have a medical problem that they really don't know.
Well, I'll tell you, when my mom was in the hospital having a heart attack, and the doctor said to her, I know we've talked about this, what's your pain level, Mrs. Thorpe? And she goes, it's a 9. He goes, well, what are we going to do with that? I said, please do not bitch to my mother
Don't patronize her.
and
Yeah.
tell her she doesn't feel that. I said, my mother is not a complainer. If she says
Yeah.
it's a 9, it's a 9. And then he came back and apologized. He goes, oh, you did have a heart attack. He didn't say, I'm sorry exactly, but that's okay. So your word is your wand. Okay. Here's where we need to really have awareness of what's going on in the subconscious mind. What are you thinking? Do you say to yourself, I'm lost, I don't have enough, I'm not enough, it'll never happen, it'll take forever, no one hears me, no one loves me? Because if that is what you're saying, you are lost in the Mojave Desert.
Yep.
And I've been there. It's not pleasant. So you, my dears, every one of you has a seat. Well, it's a little bit polished here with a little bit of boobaliciousness there, but we all have, that's the AI that I was using. We all have a seat at the table. Oops.
But I don't want a seat at this table. She doesn't
that?
look happy. I want a seat at the other table.
All right. I don't know what happened here. Can you hear that?
No,
No,
Okay, stop. I don't, there's music playing and I can't hear myself think over it.
I can't hear it.
So
So
you
I
can't
don't know
hear
how
the
to,
music.
I don't know
You
how
don't
to
hear
stop
anything.
it. All right, so we all need to adopt new ways of doing things. We need to shift our words and our beliefs because our words have power. Hang on a second. See if I can. So we need to shift the way we think about ourselves. Your voice has power.
I
I
like
want you
that. I
all
do
to
not
say this
chase
out
money. I
loud to
reveal it.
yourselves. Thankfully, the music has now stopped. I do not chase money. I reveal it.
I like that.
Let's say it again. I do not chase
I do
money.
not chase money. I
I
reveal it.
I reveal
reveal it.
it.
That's great. That's a
I
great
do
one.
not chase money.
Money,
I
I
reveal it.
I
reveal
do
it.
not chase money. I reveal it.
It's there. You just have to reveal it.
Oh my gosh. So speak until you resonate with the words.
I
I am the
am the
wealth of
wealth
God
of
made
God
visible.
made
Made
visible.
visible.
I am the wealth of
I
God
am the
made
wealth of
visible.
God made visible.
I am the wealth of God made visible.
I am the wealth of God
God
made
made
visible.
visible.
I am the wealth of God made visible.
Do you remember a couple of weeks ago what we did? I'm going to remind you, but I'm going to give you a chance to answer.
What do we? I don't know.
Do you
Okay,
remember what we did with sound?
no.
The humming.
Oh, honey. Oh, yeah,
Right.
that one.
Ashley was in the woods. She was not humming row 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 your boat at that time, but the humming is to to vibrate the throat and the sinus cavity, all this area. The humming is, it clears energy. So speaking, we're getting into our speaking power. I don't know if this is, there we go. Speak and your voice becomes your vault, your infinite supply. God is my instant, constant, radiant supply.
God is my instant, constant, radiant supply.
What do you mean your voice becomes your vault?
The voice, the vibration, the frequency is what brings you the cash.
Oh, okay. That's where vault comes from. It's a money reference. Okay.
Yeah. And words heal you. God is my instant, constant, radiant supply.
God is my instant, constant, radiant supply.
You might want to write that one down.
Yes. I mean, I feel that in the sense of light. I never thought of it in the sense of money, but
So I've got news for you. We're getting to the meat of this. Wait till you get it.
at every cell of your being, remember. Yes, that's what all the near-death experience videos that I watch, that they almost always say, how could I forget? How could I not remember who I am and my power and you know eh, that Earth is an illusion and a classroom and how do I not remember this? But we're born not to remember.
So I love the Men in Black movie because it's right in front of us. We get the little light thing flashed in our face so we won't
Right.
forget, right? It's the same
Yep.
concept.
Your voice is an instrument of calibration. Oh, I like that. Until wealth is not something you believe in, it is what you are. Oh, okay.
That's the meat of it here. Wealth is
I am wealthy.
here's the thing. Let me explain that. It is inside of you. It is inside of me. It is inside of each and every one of us. Wealth is, you've heard it's your birthright. Not only is it your birthright, it's who you are. We're going to convert this in a moment. It's a divine structure. Walk, talk, and move in rhythm. Walk, talk, and move in rhythm. You say the things with rhythm. Large sums of money come to me now under grace. Large sums of money
come to me now under
grace.
grace.
Morning, noon, and night. Large sums of money come to me now under grace. How does this feel?
There are two ways to emphasize that. One is as a command, and the other
Wait a
is an
minute, Becca.
understanding. Well, I mean,
how does it feel?
It feels like my subconscious goes, ha ha ha. Yeah, I have to feel it to believe it.
Right.
Okay.
Me too. I agree with you.
well, I'm still stuck on it. I can read it two ways. Either saying large sums of money come to me now under grace, or you're just saying that large sums of money are going to come to you under grace. Do you know what I mean? You can read it two ways. One is a command telling the large sums of money to come to me now.
So read the heading, Becca, read the heading out loud.
Speak out loud.
What does that sound like?
That sounds powerful. That's what it sounds
like.
like. Power.
It sounds like a command, doesn't it?
Okay,
Doesn't
yeah.
it?
All right.
All right. Speak and be made new. No longer believing in breadcrumbs. Speak not as someone who hopes, but someone who knows.
That's the big, isn't that the meat of it? Is that you have to know it.
It's the breadcrumb, Becca.
Okay.
That was a joke, Becca.
Okay.
So we have to have this inner wimage, this inner wimage of us. The inner wimage repeated daily. Okay. Let the millionaire rise to meet your voice.
Well, I like that lady on the orange background.
I know. The same is true for love. This is what I want to explain to you. It's the same for love. We grew up, I wasn't loved. My mother didn't love me. My brother didn't love me. My father didn't love me. Not true. They just did what they were supposed to do to you for you to have the kick ass to give you something to work on the rest of your life.
Right.
Yeah.
They played the role that you asked.
Yeah. And so what I had to work through yesterday was I had a belief I can either have love or it's that or I can have success. I can't have both because of the whole patriarchal, because of the whole, what society has done. So now it's embodying I can have both love in relationship and love in success. Yeah.
You can be a multifaceted being and successful in everything.
Yeah.
Well,
it's just knowing that the men don't like empowered, independent women, right?
Right.
They go, that's not what we want. However, that's not true. That's just a belief that I was holding.
Belief, correct. Belief, right.
Very true. It's what they want you to believe, but it's not true.
Give yourself the love be the love you wish to find. Like Gandhi said, be the love you wish. Give yourself the love you deserve. However that looks. I changed this a little bit for all y'all. For as a woman thinketh in her heart is she. It was written for as a man thinketh in his heart is he. I wanted it to be relatable to you. For as a woman thinketh.
That's what you are. Okay.
Yeah. You are what you think.
Isn't that the same as the law of attraction too, right? You can't attract what you don't expect. I mean, if you,
Well,
yeah,
I mean, I can use myself as an example. I kept getting married, hoping somebody would love me. And I kept being shown the opposite because I wasn't giving it to me,
right.
right? We attract what we are. We attract what we are. So we have to raise our frequency constantly. I've been working on myself day and night, day and night, day and night, day and night, day and night. Always something. Always, always. I do not slack off on me. So I'm listening to stuff while I sleep. I listen to things in the morning. I am writing in my book. I am teaching myself. I am reading. I am channeling constantly. It's a consistent thing for us. I mean, I'm passionate about it because, well, I know what I used to feel like. So, I mean, for me to be able to reach a wider, I want to do this TED Talk. Well, I'm not going to do it from this place. I want to do it from this place, right?
Right.
All right. So it's, we attract.
I like that. Not as she performs. That's how I was raised. It was all about learning and achieving, but it was about what you offered the world, not what, that we're perfect as we are.
Yeah. Becca, dance for us. Show us how you play the piano.
I don't play the piano well at all. Yes, but yes, perform like the little monkey on the string. Well,
So I
the
want
grind
you
box.
all to have these slides in front of you while you're doing your mantras. I didn't have enough time to do one that was sending you a bunch of hearts, but
Right.
you get the drift. Whether it's love or money, it's the same. I do not chase money, I reveal it. I do not chase money, I reveal it.
Yeah, reveal it.
How often do we assign money to a bank, a stock market, the boss, the company, the corporation? And how often are we thinking, well, there's not enough money to go around because we're in this, whatever it is we're in. And that's as Vishen Lakiani, whatever his last name is. It's a rule. It's a rule that we have made up in our heads. It's not real. Do you know how many billionaires are made when things are in a state of flux?
Because it's never enough. It's a sense of lack. We think it's a sense of lack. So you're trying to fill the hole with money and
Is it a sense of lack or is it a
belief?
It's a belief. So we have to change our beliefs. The only wealth that matters, our voice.
I am the wealth God made visible. So is this what that woman was teaching? Or are these from you?
Florence Scovel Shinn?
Yes.
This is like a takeoff from her stuff.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. And I just love, so you can listen to the audio books on YouTube and they're what do you call it? They're narrated by women. So it sounds like it could be her. And she speaks about like this woman that she wanted to go on a journey and she needed a trunk. And she was like, well, I don't have the money to buy a trunk. And a trunk was delivered to her doorstep as a gift. It's like, so I have something for you. Listen to this. So you know where my situation right now. So I ordered a Chewy order for my cat and dog food, right?
Yep.
And I was out of cat and dog food. And Sunday, the day that we had a pool party here, I get a message, oh, your Chewy order was delivered. Well, I went out down the driveway, looked up and down the street, no Chewy order. So I called Chewy. I said, I didn't get the Chewy order. They said, oh, so sorry. We'll send you another one. I said, really, it should be FedEx that's, should be doing this, not you. It's not your fault. It's FedEx's fault. They delivered it to the wrong address. So then I went to FedEx, and I messaged them and I said the order was delivered to the wrong address. Well, I ended up with 2 orders. And this, I love this. This keeps happening to me. I'm getting free stuff from the universe. And this is a gift from the universe. We're being provided for all the time. We just have to be awake enough to see it.
Right.
I am funded by divine law.
Isn't there something in the Bible about Jesus telling someone, the birds don't worry about where their water or their food will come from because God provides, and what makes you think God isn't providing for you?
Right?
Something along those lines.
Well, the bird also doesn't worry about, am I good enough? Am I a good enough bird?
Right.
Am I deserving? Birds don't do that.
If I'm not deserving, the cat will eat me. But
I
no.
mean, there's always enough. There is always enough in
Yeah.
nature. The word is my paycheck.
This is what I need on the wall for my nonprofit.
Yes.
Speak as though it's already funded. Leave it there a minute. I'm going to copy this and keep it forever. Maybe I'll make it my save page saving. I got it. I like that. I am already funded. Perfect.
You all get this one?
Yeah.
This is
I'm
a
trying
big one.
so hard not to do this with my nonprofit. Well, if it doesn't work, no. I am already funded. It's going to happen. I'm going to visualize
How
it.
about it's happening?
It's happening. Yes, there we
Present.
go.
You want to do it in present tense, not future tense. It's
Right.
happening.
I am already funded. This is happening.
All right. Now, somebody asked earlier, I think it was you, Becca, decree with authority. And I can go back to the mantras. I think I have another one coming up here. The decree with authority, it is the language of kings and queens. The power is in your voice. All right. Any questions?